Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today's video is a collab that I'm so excited for. It is a collab with Barebohemianbeauty, aka Amy. I will link her channel for you as well as her video that she has done for this collab, and also show you a picture of what she's done once I explain what this collab is. So it is my birthday month, as most of you know, and I thought it would be really fun, instead of doing like a birthday makeup look, to do a zodiac sign inspired look. And since June has, like most or all, I don't know that much about the zodiac, has multiple signs for it, I thought it'd be cool to collab with somebody and have us do both of the June signs. And I really wanted to do Cancer because that's what I am. My birthday is June 23rd, so I have just missed the mark to be a Gemini, and I am a Cancer. And Amy so wonderfully offered to do Gemini, and this is her look right here. I'm really excited about it. It's really cool, and again, it will be linked down below so you can go check it out. And before I forget, I did want to remind you, don't forget to go ahead and vote for something old for next week. It is between the Masquerade palette and the Urban Decay Vice Limited Reloaded. It's a long name. It's like XX, so 20. I really want your input on that, and I'm excited to see what you guys pick for next week. I will link that Instagram post down below. And before I get started on this look, I did kind of want to explain my inspiration behind this look and why I went the direction I did, since I am already wearing it right now. I am not that big into zodiac, honestly. I don't read horoscopes. I don't follow it. I don't put much stock in that. Like, I'm not a big believer, but I do think it's a fun thing every once in a while. And I do know that Cancer is the crab. And so I thought, what if I did a crab inspired look? So the crabs that I eat and the crabs that I know, like Sebastian from Ariel, are red and orange. So I wanted to do something red and orange, and something that really made the eyes stand out, because crabs, I've seen their eyes are really distinct either on their shells or up above their shells sticking out. So I really wanted to make the eyes be like kind of stand alone. And I also wanted to look fierce, because crabs are kind of scary with their pinchers. That is why I went the direction I did, and I really like how it turned out. And let's go ahead and get started on the tutorial. First, we're going to start with the eyes, and I've already primed with Urban Decay Primer Potion and set with a translucent powder. So then we are going into the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette and taking a fluffy crease brush in this hot orange shade and buffing that all in the transition area and flicking it out, almost as if you're doing a cut crease, but we're just doing a dramatically winged eye look. I thought this color was perfect because crabs that I eat, at least, snow crabs and king crabs and things like that, they are this orangey red color, so having an orange in this look seems really fitting. So now that we've got that orange laid down, we're going into this deep red down here with a tapered crease brush and putting that on the outer edge, flipping it inward and putting it into the crease. Then take your fluffy crease brush again and marry the two colors together. As you can see, that gave the orange more of a reddish tint to it, and it just took away the harsh lines. Then take a black, I'm taking Davina's Karma on a tiny detail brush and put that on the outer edge and into crease all the way around. You really want this to be a deep red. And it doesn't matter if it's a little messy, we're gonna blend it, we're gonna fix it. So then dip it back into that red with the tapered crease brush and blend that black out. This look is all about layers. Then take that fluffy crease brush and go back into the orange and sort of bring a pop of that orange back to the outer edge. And then I feel like cleaning this up, so I'm going to be taking just a plain lotion. This is Lubriderm, and putting that on the edge, and then taking a tissue and wiping it away. Alright, so now that we got that nice and cleaned up, I am going to be taking the NYX glitter primer and pop that all over the lid inside the black area or the dark red area since you blended it with the red. Then taking a metallic red, and this is Gemini from Divina, place that all over the lid. Then go into this red with the tapered brush again and sort of blend around the edges of it. So that is the main part of your lid. We're just going to do a wing, and this is something that's a little bit tricky because to get the color of liner I want, I had to play around and do special things. So I'm taking a small liner brush and a black gel liner, coating the brush in the black gel liner, and then I'm wiping it off. So there's just like a little bit of residue on there. Then I am taking this red liquid lipstick from Urban Decay, and I am coating the tip in that, so we have like a blackened dark red. And that is your dark red wing and how I achieve that kind of color without having dark red eyeliner. So let's do the same on the other side. Alright, so I am going to pop on my base and my lashes and be right back to finish the lower lash line and the rest of the face. So now I've done my base, my brows, and my lashes. We're going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to take a black pencil, this is Urban Decay's Perversion, and place that on the waterline. Then take a smudger brush and take this bright orange shade and smudge that liner out. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and kind of blend that a little bit, soften the edges. So that is your lower lash line. Then we're going to do the inner corner highlight. And I am just taking this topper by Divina called Icing. It's basically shimmery, like glitter. It doesn't have much pigment to it. On a pencil brush and just, actually it comes off whiter on the red, but just popping that on the inner corner. and need brow bone. So that is the eyes complete minus mascara on my lower lash line. So let's do that really quick. I always have the hardest time getting to my outer left side. I don't know why. And of course I got mascara on me, so I'll have to let that dry and scrape that off, but I'm going to zoom you out and we're going to do the rest of the face and the lips. For the face, I did already cream contour, so you might be able to tell, you might not. I feel like crabs are very angular and sharp, and so I did want to contour to do a Cancer crab look. And because Cancer and crabs just says summer to me, like June is summer, I have to bronze. I have to. So I'm taking my Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze with a tulip shape brush from Bare Minerals and warming up my entire complexion with that. You don't need much product with this to make it look like you have a slight tan, and I think it looks really natural because it does have a slight sheen to it, and it is one of my favorites if you can't tell by how abused this can is. So next we're going to blush, and someone asked in my live, I noticed when I went back and rewatched it, is this a Delium Tools brush? Yes it is. It is the 964. I just got it off of Amazon many years ago. We are going into the Nars NARSissist Wanted 1 palette and taking this blush right here, as it is the closest thing to a red blush that I have, and I want to continue the red theme. And this time I usually blush starting at the apples of my cheeks and blending it outward to give a natural flush, but because I feel I'm doing more of an editorial look, I want to change that up. So I am starting at my hairline and blushing inwards, concentrating most of the pigment on the outer edge. See how that looks different? I think it gives it more of an editorial feel, which is what I'm going for. And I really like how this technique looks. Next for highlighter, we are going in with the ABH Amrezy. It is a nice pale gold that complements a lot of different skin tones, and because I am so bronzed and pink with the flush already, I thought a nice soft gold, well blinding, but soft gold would be a good complement to that. I didn't want to be too monochromatic. And usually I highlight all the high points of my face. I highlight my cheekbones, I highlight my forehead, I highlight my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, but because I'm doing a slightly different look and slightly more editorial, I am just going to keep it to my cheekbones and my cupid's bow. Lastly, for lips, I've created quite the combination for you to go with this dark slash hot red eye look. And first we are going to start with Urban Decay's 714 Mega Matte Lipstick and just put that all over the lips. We're not going to line first, lining comes later. Next, we are going to take a black eyeliner. This is JCat's Roll It Up Auto Lip Liner in RAL 112, or RAL 112. I'm just going to get my mirror a little bit closer for this so I can see what I'm doing. And you're going to line your lips and sort of fill in the outer corners to do like an ombre effect. So then just take your finger and take some 714 and pat that all together. Then the last step, I'm going to take Benefit's They're Real Double the Lip in Flame Game, an orangey red, and I'm just going to pop that on the center to brighten that up. And then go ahead and set the whole thing with setting spray. And this is my completed Cancer Crab inspired look. I'm really excited with how this turned out, and I'm really excited with Amy Barebohemianbeauty's Gemini look. This was a really fun collab, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!